A long, long time ago, in the year 1991, which was only 16 years ago, whispers echoed from a far, far off land. Sweden, actually, over in Europe. And these whispers grew louder and louder and louder until they spread across the entire nation. And on that day, a celebration was born. And actually, it's a day that I think we should all celebrate. Why? And what is this 1991 Swedish-born celebration? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hey everyone, welcome to Story is Life. And everything that I do here is about story or storytelling. I mean, that's why the channel is called Story is Life. And it really is something that I believe. I also believe that in order to learn story or get better at storytelling, you have to participate in the activity. You have to tell stories and be conscious of what you're doing. So I was actually somewhat disappointed when I learned what got started in 1991. That's right, in the year 1991, in the far-off land of Sweden, a special day was nationally established just for storytelling. An entire day dedicated just to stories. So why was I disappointed? I mean, I think we can all agree that the 90s was an inspiring decade. But why did a day celebrating story not exist until 1991? And why did I not find out about it until 2017? I mean, what? So the event was called All Storytellers Day, and it took place on March 20th, which happens to be the first day of the spring equinox. However, shortly after its inception, the Swedish National Storytelling Network faded away. But the idea for a day to celebrate story did not. And in fact, it started to spread. In 1997, a 5-week-long celebration was hosted in Perth, Western Australia. They marked March 20th as the International Day for Oral Narrators, which, for a title, doesn't really have much of a ring to it. But the same day was already being celebrated in Mexico and some South American countries as the National Day of Storytelling. Definitely easier to say. In 2001, a storytelling web network was started in Scandinavia. And by 2002, March 20th was being celebrated in Norway, Finland, Denmark, and Lithuania. By 2003, Canada and some other countries started participating as well. I don't know what those countries were, but the internet said that it was more than just Canada. March 20th had now become known internationally as World Storytelling Day, which is definitely the best title out of the three. The popularity of World Storytelling Day has grown over time, but slowly. And I'm in the United States, so I can't speak for other countries, but I just recently found out that this day even existed. There's certainly plenty of room for more people to be talking about World Storytelling Day. And there's plenty of reason why we should. Everyone can tell a story. And through storytelling, we can connect as people, and we can learn about each other and even learn from each other. So, March 20th is right around the corner, and I want to invite you to participate in World Storytelling Day. Every year has a theme, and for 2017, the theme is transformation. Post a story on Facebook, add a story caption to a picture on Instagram, make a video for YouTube, or even better, you can tell a story face-to-face with someone that you know. I only ask that you tell your story consciously. Try to engage with your audience and pay attention to how they react. So that's all I have for today, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And please subscribe so that you don't miss any more videos about story. Because on this channel, that's life.